January, week 1, math, 3rd grade, lesson 3. Long division, no materials, 2-digit divisor. We're going to write this problem, 952 divided by 28. And it's problem number 16. Okay? 952 is our dividend. This is what we have. 28 is our divisor. Would it be fun to skip count 28s till you got to 952, or does that sound like torture?
It sounds like torture.
It's major torture because none of us know our 28s. You'd have to be some kind of super genius, right?
Not even you.
Not even me.
I might know.
Okay, so can anyone think of a trick we could do?
We could add zero.
We could add 0. Good. So let's look at a 10 of 28s. And we're going to add the 0. And it's 280. Well, that'll definitely fit. And that's a good trick. In fact, I think it's going to fit more than once. So let's take some guesses. How many times do you think it will, but this would fit?
3. 2. 4. 3.
Okay, let's try that. Some of you said 2, some of you said 4, some of you said 3. The good thing is none of you said 9. 9 of those would be a huge number. It would be too high, wouldn't it? I'm glad you guys didn't go there. So we're going to do 280 times 3 and see what we get. Who would like to walk us through it? Okay, Gage. Yeah, go ahead and write it.
3 times 0 is 0.
Oh, speak louder for the video.
3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 8 is 3.
Just do your 8s because they're right there.
8
24. How do we write it?
put the 4 in
The living room.
and we put the 2 in the basement. Yeah, and then we 3 times 2 is 6 plus 2 is 8.
Okay, we got very close actually. 840. If we made this 4 times and added another group of 280, it would be too big to fit, wouldn't it? Because if we added 280 to this, we're in the thousands, aren't we? So, we did good. We're going to write a 3 in the tens here because it was a 10, right? We did 3 tens of 28. Yesterday we got to do hundreds. Today, okay? If we did 100 of those, we'd have to add 2 zeros and it would be way too big, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? It would be 2,800. So, we're going to put that 3 right here in the tens of the quotient. Then we're going to write what it made. What did 3 tens of 28 make? It made 840. We're going to write that and see what's left over. So take your 840 and put it here. And take it away. And if you were doing this with the stamp game, you would be seeing how many little tiles you have left. But we don't have a stamp game. We're just doing it without. Okay? Who would like to do the subtraction? Griffin. Speak as loud as you can for the video, okay?
2 take away 0 is 2. 5 take away 4 is 1. 9 take away 8 is 2.
Nope, it's 1.
It's 1.
Yep. Okay.
112.
112 left. So now we just need to do this units of times. Obviously, we cannot make it any more tens of times, right? Because 280 would be way too big. Units of times. How many units of times do you think 28, the divisor, fits into what's left? Guess. Gideon, what do you think?
I don't know.
Wait, what are we doing?
How many units of times do you think 28 would fit into what we have left? Remember, with the stamp game, we would have some tiles left now, right?
30?
Oh, that's not. So 30 is tens of times. 30 has tens. Units of times.
Like 5.
5. Okay. You say 5. 6. Boys?
Just a second.
How many units of times do you think 28 would fit into that?
About 5.
About 5. 4?
Like 5.
5. Okay.
11.
I'm hearing a lot of 5s, so we'll go with 5. Ready? We're going to write 28 times 5 and see what we get.
I'm the worst.
Because a lot of you said 5.
I hope you're wrong.
Who would like to walk us through it? Silas.
5 times 8 is
40.
8, 16, 24, 32, 40.
40. Okay. How do we write it?
You put a 0 in the ones and a 4 either in the basement or the attic.
Good.
5 times 2 is 10. So you put
Plus 4. Don't forget the 4.
plus 4 is you put a 4 in the tens and a 1 in the hundreds. So
Okay.
it's
5 times 2 is 10. Plus 4 is 14. Put a 4 in the tens. And then can we go ahead and put the 1 in the hundreds? Yeah, because nothing's waiting. Good. 140. Uh-oh, a little too big. Maybe Grayson was right. What did you say? You said 4.
I
huh?
said 11.
Yeah. So Grayson, shall we try Grayson's idea, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Try mine.
Ready? Write 28 times 4. And so Grayson, since you were the one that thought of that, how about you walk us through it? But you need to use your big, loud voice for the video, okay, buddy? Sit up. Say it as loud as you can.
8 times 4 is 32.
How do we write 32?
32. In the unit. In the 4. In the 3. 3 in the attic basement. And 4 times 2 is 4.
4 times 2 is not 4.
8.
8. Okay. Plus 3.
Is 11.
11. Oh. Look at you, boy. Look at that. Grayson got it. But all of you that said 5, look how close you were.
I said 11. I said
Yeah,
6.
I don't know where you. 11 isn't even units.
I was lucky.
I said
You were being kind of crazy.
I
So
said
we get to write this here, and we get to put what in the units. How many units of times did Grayson say? 4. You need to put a 4 here, guys. You got to put that 4. There it is. Now write what it made. It made 112. Now subtract, and you should get what? Remember I told you guys yesterday?
0.
You want to get those zeros. So 2 take away 2, 0. 1 take away 1, 0. 1 take away 1, 0. That's how you know you did it right. You get those. Right? Gideon, can I see you doing that? Good job. So that was your very first double digit, long division with no materials.
Wow.
Kind of mind blowing, but you guys did it.
That was so hard.
It was hard, but
Oh,
did you kind of get it? A little bit?
Yeah.
We need a couple more lessons, don't we?
I
Right.
loved it.
Oh.
That was easy.